אוקיי, וואו. בוא נקווה שאני יכול לעשות את זה כמו שצריך, ושלא יהיה לי עוד עיכובים. whatever. אז כן, זה הולך להיות הפרק של הטרייל. בוא נקווה שלא יהיה לי בעיות של לאגים וכל זה, כמו מה שהיה לי קודם. אז בבקשה בואו נתחיל ושלא יהיה לי בעיות. שיהיה לי בהצלחה. Hey Nick! What is it? Is something wrong? Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out the Masterman's glossy I bought. Okay. You bought this where? From the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Okay, עכשיו אני אציג את זה עוד פעם. I'm guilty. Throw the book at me. Who's screaming like that? זה רון, אני יודע. Oh, he's right. You made it. Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you. Because I did it. I'm the criminal. Me. Is that it again? Listen to the calling got a little detail. I admit it. But you don't have the sacred urn, right? Oh, that's true, but that doesn't mean I didn't commit the crime. Normally when I say of course you did, I'm being sarcastic, but you... Yikes! Anyway, I admit I'm guilty. To make sure they give me the guilty verdict, please! Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie. Oh, that's funny. Bonjour! Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this. Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you. You see, actually, the thief was me. I tell you something, Nicky boy. I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, then I'll be so cross with you. So why are you smiling when you say it? Well, if you excuse me, I've got some errands I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck. Bye, высоко софиллагим, okay. To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is the mask or not. There's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now. To the light! It's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree. אוקיי, בסוף כסוף אין לאגים על ההתחלה. יש! אין לי לאגים על ההתחלה. 13 באוקטובר, 10 בבוקר, דיסטריקט קורטרום 6. ותרגר. בדיוק הגעת. מפה? מה זה כתבה? מה הנקודה הזאתי? זה מתי שבו בעצם אני... עצרתי את הלייבסטרים קודם כי היה לי את הבעיות. אבל עכשיו... Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor. ואתה... Oh boy. אז אתה... תאורטית... אמור להיות מי מי אמר. זה אמור להיות גדות. אוקיי. מה בכלל יש לי? Tama, a treasure exhibit, a statue, a secret urn, a coin card, camera data, a Shito, a camera photo, blackmail, הארנק של רון, הכרטיס, והתמונה של מאסק דה מאסק. אוקיי. זה בהחלט יהיה אינטרסטינג, יש לי מידע? לא. יש את לארי. My friend picked up Ron DeLight's wallet while working on the night of the crime. Okay. Okay. אין בעיה. בוא נתחיל. What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to... What a stupid question. What did you say? Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment? No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after the argument. I hear arguments from both sides. Well, you're not ready yourself. You shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by. Who are you? I'm Godot, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case. Oh! Was it Katawamet? Wow! Huh. He's the one that Detective Amy was talking about. כן, זה Godot. זה כאילו... זה ליטרלי לא מטעים האחרים, לא דרוב, לא פרנסיסקו. Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far? None. What did you say? I've never prosecuted a case before. Never? You said you've never lost before. Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either. Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you? Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings. Yes, but a mask in a court of law? Don't you know anything? From now to man, we all wear masks, either on our faces or over our hearts. Oh my god! זה בהחלט מעניין! לנסות את הפרוסקיטור הזה. This guy is the real deal, alright, Nick? Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? Oh, we finally meet, Mr. Phoenix Tright. Nick, is he a friend of yours? No, literally no. No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Just who is this masked man? I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Well then, Prosecutor Gabo? Seriously? Not Gobo, it's Godot, Your Honor. In any case, please give your opening statement. Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite. What is it? Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much it can withstand before you and your case break in two. Well then, let's hear from the first witness. Oh, Gumshoe, okay. Well, my name is... No one asked for your name, witness. No. The important thing is what you do know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening.
Yes, sir.
Alright, first let's hear about, you know, about the thief that stole the urn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. מתחילים עם Mask the Mask's Crimes. גדול באמת interesting, גם המוזיקה קצת לא... פשוט... I don't know. בוא נתחיל את זה.
Mask the Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and usually he sent the card. As usual, he sent the card on to load detail. Plan is always to go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why wish I was Mask the Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T.
Okay. So then the actual identity of this Mask the Mask is... Mr. Godot! Where are you? Oh! Mother. We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godot.
Blacker than a moonless night. Hard and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee.
Seriously? רגע, מותר בכלל לשתות קפה בתוך בית משפט? אני לא יודע. You're literally באמצע trial.
Sure, you can grab me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed.
Farewell. It's only coffee after all. What? We can't be letting him slide this early in the trial. Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Well, Nick, what are you going to do? As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Mask the Mask who stole the urn. Okay. Always go after the most precious art pieces. Has supposedly priceless but has no monetary value. אם זה לא contradiction בפני עצמו, אני לא יודע מה זה. אבל, בגלל שזה המשחק הזה, אני אעשה סייב. טוב, זהו. Okay, perfect. Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous.
You said he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
That's right, pal.
There's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art.
What do you mean?
Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing? Maya! Shut up! No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price. Well, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of the urn?
The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price. And I didn't mean that in the worst sense.
So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Mask the Mask would normally go after. Okay, Zayakal! Zayakal! If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the sacred herb was not the work of Mask the Mask. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. But the argument made itself, but... Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Is this last robbery the work of Mask the Mask or not? What do you say about this, Mr. Godot?
There's coffee here. It's my own special blend. I call it Godot, Mr. Melvisheva. Trying to decide whether to cut down on the dizzy or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got my mind on right now. Mr. Trite. Okay, מה יש לגודות? מה יש לגודות? What? If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess. אוקיי, רגע, אז עדיף שאני אסביר את זה קצת. קצת ראיתי דברים בנוגע ל... אוקיי. ראיתי את האנימה, אני אגיד את האמת, אני ראיתי את האנימה של אייס אטרני. אז אני כן יודע כמה דברים. פה ושם. לרוב זה בשביל קולות. בתור וויסים שאני עושה. כה חוזר. אוקיי, חזרתי. אז כן, זה לרוב בשביל קולות וכל הזה. לא ספוילרים. אז גם אפילו שקדות לא זרק את האובג'קשן שלו, אני יודע מה הכל. באמת זה דווקא קול אינטרסטינג. זה קול דווקא מאוד מעניין. מה שיש עם קדות. אמרתי את זה? לא יודע. אז אני פשוט אגיד אותו. You're really a man. You should clean up your own mess. Sorry, but I don't get what you mean. You're saying it wasn't the mess that stole the urn. There must be someone imitating Master Mask's methods. A fake.
Fake the mask? Fake the mask? That sounds so ridiculous. But I like it.
Now, before I decide my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Prove that the person who appeared lonely Taylor that night was actually fake. Okay.
Though I don't approve Mr. Godot's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting. It looks like I'm going to have to prove it.
I need proof that the person who lonely Taylor that night was in fact fake the mask. A wallet.
There you go. Flip it or not.
זה של ה-Second Urn. זה שמאסק דה מאסק גונב את ה-Urn. רגע! Ooh. Take that! The proof is right here!
Looks like a photo taken by a security camera.
But if you look closely, you'll notice that something particular about it. Well, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Go on, just explain and show us exactly what about this picture is so peculiar.
החזה. החזה העליון, יש את הסימן הזה שאין.
It's right here, of course.
You mean, mask the mask?
I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to look at.
Isn't that the publicity photo I bought this morning?
The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on the mask's chest. אז אוקיי, קוראים לזה brooch. כמו baroach. שתי גם הברוches, שני אלה באים מהלואוין. What the fuck, לומיין לגאסי.
A breach? Here? Bailiff, get my steed. I need to reach you.
A brooch, Your Honor.
which is sort of clasp for holding one's cape on. Clasp. I see it now.
But the mask and the security camera footage. He has no brooch.
That brooch is the same as the emblem under the mask's calling card and serves as his symbol. But the thief that broke into Lonely Tail wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this monster mask is a fake.
I've been fooled again.
What? True. Undeniably true. Detective Gumshoe, how could you have overlooked this?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know why. Hey now. I'm gonna have a pig party. Invite me too.
Stick it out! You deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch?
The brooch you're talking about. Do you mean this?
That's Master Mask's brooch. Where did you find it?
Well, Albert has a hell of a good nose for evidence. I've got it at the crimes. It was hidden in the shadow of the big film of Budhurst statue.
Budhurst statue? You must mean the Yummy Face statue.
Why didn't you tell me about that, sir? I always put evidence away in my pocket. After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
This guy's buckle customer.
It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? That friend of yours left their pretty little hickeys on there too.
Hickeys?
Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm referring to Rhonda Light's fingerprints.
What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch? Okay. Oh, order in the court. So good out. Let's see the brooch.
Don't touch my toad elephant. Here, take a good look at her.
It appears to have been torn off some cloth. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back.
Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene.
Phoenix, we have a problem. Okay.
Ha! You messed with the dough. And you get burned.
You play me like a violin. Have a lawyer said the decisive evidence? לא, כיכר והאור. הכרטיס והארנק נחשבים ל-decisive evidence שרון לא היה שמה?
Oh, Judge. I'm about ready to call my next witness.
That was me. But I haven't proved anything yet.
You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough.
It doesn't sound good at all.
Bailiff, bring the next witness into the courtroom.
Finally time for the ex-detective to make his appearance, huh?
Second one trip of the car. Let's pair it up.
Shh! Silence! I see. It's all becoming clear. What's clear?
Sorry! The joke has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor, a coffee man and a cadet. Am I correct?
Well, yes, that's right.
Ha! Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil.
Well,
So, prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luca, ace detective, and rising star illuminating the heavens.
boy, these two make a perfect pair.
They'd either be best friends or they'd tear each other's heads off.
I've heard that on the night of the crime, you were all alone on security detail.
You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes. If Detective Gumshoe was worth anything, that is.
Why was this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason, I'm sure of it. Well then, tell us about this special monocle of yours, witness. Okay, whatever. What I witnessed. Okay, but okay.
It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Master Mask, densely descended upon me. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone. 20 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police. Emergency phone?
So, you didn't get a clear look at the criminal?
My specially made monocle never misses a thing. However, that is limited to the things that fall within my own visual range. Well, of course, that's only natural.
I failed to see why the witness seems so proud of his performance that evening.
Oh, sir, old timer, let me explain. We're not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the king of thieves, the great Mask, the Mask, my arch enemy. That is what my instincts and my years of experience tell me.
Very well. Receive the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
אני פשוט מקווה שאני יכול בסופו של דבר לסיים את זה כמו שיותר מהר. אוקיי, מה יש פה?
1 o'clock in the morning, just after day change. That's when my nemesis Master Mask descended. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. The uncle swallowed me before I could land a single strike when I was gone. 20 minutes later, I'll use the emergency phone.
כל עוד לא מדברים על רון, אני לא יכול לזרוק את ה-decisive evidence.
לאן להתקדם?
ניחוש שלי זה למה חיכית כל כך הרבה זמן. About this 30 minutes? My silver cord was loosened and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium.
As usual, I have no idea what this guy is saying.
He's saying that he was out cold.
So, what happened during those 30 minutes?
Oh, I can tell you one. That span of time has truly vanished into the ether.
Just what is it going on about? There's something suspicious about Detective happening. How could he not have noticed when the thief came in? Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. But that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence. Well, which piece? The other question is, why would he tell such an obvious lie? Obvious lie? Huh? So obvious lie. Kinukenga shita struggle בגלל עמי פייס סטאצ'ו השיטשיטו. הקופסה שרלוונטי גם, ועכשיו גם הברוץ'. מה אני מפספס פה? You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened? Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? Besides, mask. That's all that I can recall. It's not very solid as far as testimony goes. However, fortunately, I have my fur monocle, the security camera at the ready. To capture this image perfectly. That should be sufficient, I believe. Well, as long as the photo is authentic, I don't see the problem. Well, Mr. Cadote, do you have a problem with the photo? Good! Then let's get over the testimony. As a lot to know. I'm just a little bit because I can. Oh! Before I could land a single hit, he was gone. As mama brooch. Objection! Oh my god. Mr. Adme, could you take a look at this real special monocle of yours? Ha! This belongs to a criminal mastermind. My arch nemesis, Master Mask. Yeah, it is. And in fact, Master Mask's brooch. It was found in the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened. Huh!
Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough.
Not quite. It clearly shows signs of being ripped off a piece of clothing. Ah! Becoming the dust that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. There's only one person that was in the position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, Detective Adme. Okay, wow. Detective Adme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So why did you allow your testimony to the court? Witness. Giving false testimony is a serious crime.
No, why just a moment, Sir Old-Timer?
Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursery home.
I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately. The true measure of a man is the amount of work he does. That's what I always say.
Nick, you can only handle one case at a time, isn't that right?
You talk too much.
Witness! So, are you saying that you and the thief fought?
Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor.
Excuse me?
Save the very good questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules. Indeed, I understand. Look at me. Agree completely.
Okay.
Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. Their children are meant to find only with his own fists. But they were not enough. His first blow struck me. Bam!
And that's all she wrote. Okay. So in that you did catch a glimpse of Master Mask.
Correct! It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind. Seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak.
Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testament goes to which case.
That can't be good.
Okay.
I looked away from the door. However, I cannot be so blah. The thief grabbed the weapon from the side and me senseless.
A true gentleman, but it's not enough.
His first blue track to boom and
Bam, that's all she wrote.
אני מרגיש כאן צריך לעשות פה בשישיתו. לא, אוקיי.
תודה רבה. עשיתי סייב בדיוק בזמן.
כאילו בעיניי מה שנראה פה זה שאם הוא היה בקרב נגד מאסק מאסק אין לו שום סיבה להסתובב ובגלל שלא היה לו שום סיבה להסתובב השיטו לא היה אמור להיפגע מאחורה אולי נעשה worse. Can I tell us a little more about what happened? My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was power-vicious. Power-vicious.
Powericious?
Stand the enemy fighting stance. Bison and flesh of light blinded me. That was of course checkmate. My opponent had bested me.
What did you know? So ask more.
You were blinded? So what was this flash of light that blinded you? It was waving the golden light. It seemed to come from the statue of the woman.
Statue of Mummy Faye, I'm guessing.
Well, that wasn't that very much a help at all.
Well, what do you think, Nick?
There's one thing I'm absolutely sure now.
Yeah, what is it? It's like an admin guard. Definitely hiding something.
So why? I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this detective. The back is shows a fighting style. What is this anime fighting style? Sorry, but it's a trade secret. It's the same anymore. But I can tell that if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way no one can get behind. That's not a fighting style! Oh my god.
That's it? That's the admin fighting style. Well, Mr. Wright, what about the testament?
Very important! Of course it's important. I've learned a detective's secret technique after all.
Yes, indeed. I remember to use it
If I take a walk alone late at night. What the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out.
Now they're with us.
We'll be able to we'll go and add that secret information to your official testament. I put my back to the wall to fight, but the thief's blood landed on upon my third eye. Bullshit!
Objection!
Detective Happy, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards. What fun is this, son lawyer? It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet on my armored feet. I believe this is what you said yesterday. כן, הנה. פגע בך מאחור, אבל אם אתה נדבקת על הגב, לא היית יכול לעשות את זה. From behind, huh? But just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. Now the thing you could forget when you were hit on the head. It seems now I've made another mistake. Detective Admin, that's not the only strange part of your testimony. What do you mean by that? For example, the very fact that you hit the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with security. Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad. That's wrong!
Objection!
Oh! Okay, wow! No objection. To err is human. To forgive is divine. Humans are machines. They have souls, feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate. And yes, they even make mistakes.
Objection!
Hey, hold on! It's not as free as that! Really? What is it like that? I always chase the riddle down to the end. That's all my rules. This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around. You're right. What exactly is it that you're asserting? Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that... At me, you mask the mask. The answer is so simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective looks at me straight and he's actually masked the mask. Okay, wow. Order in the court. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? There are too many unnatural parts of Mr. Adney's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scene, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he managed to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure. That's because I noticed the crime scene there made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at a... Oh please, the explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Admin. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask the Mask. Mr. Wright, oh, it clearly shows Mask the Mask. The security camera belongs to the retail department store. Sure, I've been able to manipulate it. He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the worlds under the pretense of providing security. They simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn. Oh, the ace detective is actually an ace thief. Is this true, witness? The mask's the most pure genius. And so am I! Look at me, Ace Detective! You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I'm impressed, sir lawyer.
What? Wait this. You're admitting it? Nick, now's your chance.
Yes. Time to put down that last nail in this guy's coffin.
Detective at me! When you
Objection!
The fuck? Godot Blend 102. My personal favorite. What?
Mr. Godot!
The Ace Detective is actually an ace thief. That's not a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true.
But Mr. Godot!
Mr. Wright has made a very strong point on. I will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of a whole cloth. But it is in fact nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. This detective really is the thief, and show us the proof of your claim. I better be as hot, as perfect, and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face.
Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. I would like to see this decisive proof you have. Quickly!
Huh? Oh, yes, of course! What's the big rush?
You're right, Nick. Amy looks pretty well right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. Can I really do it?
The decisive evidence that proves the Academy is the mask is the fact. Look at me is in fact the mask. אני לא יודע מה הלוג'יק שהוא רוצה.
Has yet to be found.
אין לי שום דבר שמוכר דברים.
Proof?
Of course I've got nothing. Huh. Just what I thought. A man has to hold his head up high, no matter how bad things get, after all.
I see. But perhaps you had some evidence to back up your research.
This is no good. I got to sound the attack. Okay, now a chance to prove this guy's defeat.
Don't give up, Nick. Think hard and try again.
Oh, good.
I'm just not ready yet. But are you going to just give up and let us lose like this?
So, you've come to your senses. How have you, so lawyer?
Can't think of a counterattack at all.
C'est the same as Maxim's that I have out it.
It seems that the cloud of suspicion are surrounding this witness has left it.
Mr. Go, you have anything for him? Oh!
Oh! Oh! Listen! Who are you?
It doesn't really matter right now, does it? Mrs. Delight, what are you doing here?
Nicky boy.
The thing you've been looking for.
I think I found it. You mean, that bag?
No, not the bag. What's in the bag? Well,
That's...
it's like an urn! Nick, it's the urn! Okay, wow!
Or! You, madam? Third, where did you find it?
You'll never believe it! I was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective. Look at me. Oh, there's You're the best!
Okay! But the officer will look at me has pink splotches all over it. Well, how do you explain that, Mr. Atme? Even you're going to have a hard time weaseling out of this one.
Objection!
Ha! Pathetic. So, do you have something you wish to say? Yes, of course, Your Honor. Simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad. You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved? Before casting Sir aspirations of Detective Atme, consider the young lady. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Delight. Is that correct? Yes. What about it? Ah! How charming. The lengths that the woman is willing to save her husband is truly inspiring. What are you insinuating? As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered the stolen urn anywhere. Including the office of the good detective here. Seriously? So you found the urn. What does that prove? Certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it. But I just brought it here from the detective's office. Please! This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have witnessed to. You're wrong. I would never do such a thing. This is the light. Please, Nicky boy. You got to help me talk some sense into these people. Must be some way. What to prove that the urn was actually in at the detective agency. Fingerprints! אם הארן היה בתוך התיק הזה, אז הפינגרפרינטס אמורים להיות שמה. So fingerprints. I can prove where the urn was by the fingerprints on it. Fingerprints? Yeah. Come on now! Now you're really making me laugh, so loyal. Fingerprints indeed. Man, go on. Good. Now, it would be perfect to understand both my fingerprints were in the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In case, I'm always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see. Unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything. What about this? This witness's fingerprints would mean nothing anyway. Nick, what are you going to do now? Come too far to turn back now! Abby must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. Get שלך, Phoenix! The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. Phoenix! Take that! So what is all the fuss about fingerprints anyway? Mr. Atme, do you recall the events of yesterday? כן, פיניקס הוא זה שנגע בתיק. ונגע בפנים. לפני שהאטמי בא. It's true that I didn't get the chance to look at the bag at the time, but I did touch what was inside. What? You touched it? I remember it well. It was smooth and hard. Well, I was just... Your Honor, I would like the court to examine the fingerprints on the urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atme's office.
Objection!
Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it?
Of course it does.
What did you say?
Not what I say, but what Agent Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said. Oh. Glowing Bishop said that I'm valuable and fingerprints. If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Acme Detective Agency.
Huh. Glenn. Get out, Glenn 107. Besides, a little too beer after all.
Yeah, wow. Roy. I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take this urn and...
Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn.
What do you say?
Yes, but I've broken it down. Take a good look, everyone. I want to find a rival worthy of my genius. I was supposed to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
This guy's dire than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I'm the one and only Master Mask. Hope you all enjoyed my little performance.
Wow! That was easy! Oh, Mr. Godot. What's Mr. Rappy's condition?
You're still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
Oh, looks like the matter has been settled. Again, precariously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief. Nick, you were right after all. Yeah, I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight. Oh! What? I mean, Marshal. Not exactly wrong so much. But actually, not right is what I'm really trying to say. No, he's not. This can be happening. Thief. The sneaky audience. Thief who's been stealing all the treasure. It's me! I'm him! I know who you want. I'm the thief, I tell you. To do it. Not the guilty, please! Run, what the fuck? I don't know what kind of a kangaroo court you all think this is, but... Objection! The trajectory of the thief has already been proven! Please hurry up and pass check! What are you talking about? We confessed! I'm the thief, I tell you! Oh my god. That was a lot for that child cuts off. Mr. Godot! Not just stand there drinking coffee? Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes? Yes, sir? You're really a man. Clean up your own mess. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. You are, Master Mask. Then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir. I'll be happy to. He says he'll be happy to, Nick. He's kinda cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy. Good boy. Just remember one thing.
A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man. I know that. I won't fail, I swear. Okay. Talk. We're all listening.
Oh well, let's all have a listen to this confession. What are you fucking kidding me?
Truth is, I've been Master Mask all along. I can't prove that I'm actually not Master Mask, can you? I have an alibi for the night of for the night. The room was stolen after all. I got on my costume that night and instantly descended upon the scene of the crime. Oh, you can see me right there in the file. That's me. That's my brooch. Just on the door handle and got turned off. That's all. Seriously?
I don't like the direction this trial has taken. But this is how every trial goes. At least with me, anyway.
Huh. You're doing great.
Stop it, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me.
Like I said, you're only gonna get one chance to testify. Alright. If you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true Master Mask. Thank you so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best.
Alright, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination.
Oh my god! Buonasera. Zekal, I don't have an alibi. I don't have an alibi. يشتغلنا. شبالي دي لم. לא מישהו כמו דזרי. Easy. Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct?
Yes, it does. I had lost it somewhere. Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away.
No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence.
Evidence?
Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you had lost your wallet?
Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. I now still haven't been dizzy and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found approximately at 1 a.m. at the KB Security Headquarters. What? Surely you're not serious.
Yes, I am serious.
This proves that Mr. Delay was in fact at KB Security that night. No!
Corporal.
So the defendant was at the KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning. And that proves he has a watertight alibi.
Oh. Furthermore, considering the distance between Lordly Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get to my car.
According to Larry, anyway. Oh, Mr. Godot, have anything to say? Stop drinking that coffee!
Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he is wrong.
You're the only one who calls me, Mr. Godot.
כבר חוזר.
אוקיי, חזרתי. בבקשה שאני יכול לסיים את זה.
נראה לי אני קראתי את זה. Fine, I'll try. I'll do it, I will.
He's really got Mr. Delisle worked up.
Yeah, he's like a kid at his first day of school. Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security? Oh, was the plan there to make me look like I was there and not the heist?
When did it there? He's really reaching now.
To the light. Probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use this, didn't you? The code key to KB Security's CEO's office. Oh. Ha! That was a pretty good try, Mr. Wright. Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small thing. What? Motive, of course. Why would the thief go to KB Security in the middle of the night anyway?
Well, Mr. Wright, it looks like you need some more evidence after all.
Stupid kid!
Now then, let's see your evidence.
The evidence to show why Mr. Delight went to KB Security at 1 a.m. that night. A blackmail letter. 1 a.m.
Take that!
Mr. Delight! I know you've seen this before, correct? Oh, that's...
What is it?
A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from its contents. Blackmail? Yes. Basically, it says bring $50,000.
It certainly sounds like blackmail, alright?
At the time of the fact, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. In KB Security's CEO's office, a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime. No! Wow! Get the fuck up a cafe. Order! Order! רגע, פוקוס אני רק מברר משהו. אוקיי, חזרתי. ואני מקווה שעכשיו אני לא יכול לעשות... שלא יהיה לי פה בעיות. So, when the theft of the urn, the defector was at KB Security, it looks like the perfect case for the defense.
Objection!
May see it as the perfect case, Judge. But to me... Oh. Let's just say that my dope like 107 impresses me a lot more. What are you trying to say? You say that the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company, but did you actually investigate the CEO at all? Huh? Well, no, I guess not. Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof. I'm not sure what I think of that. I'm not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you. Good point. Not sure what I think of it myself. You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office. But you'll need at least one witness to corroborate your claim, Mr. Wright. Nick, I think we're gonna have to track down the CEO guy. No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? There is someone else who can testify. This is the person who can testify that the keycard was used at 1 a.m. at the night. At that night. Oh, good though. Someone shut up.
The prosecutor who is trying the mystery. He seems to know me somehow.
Hey.
Who is this useless looking young man? You don't remember him, Your Honor? Not exactly. Just looking at this picture makes the bile start to rise up in my throat. It looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago. He probably blocked out that memory on purpose. Anyway, this man was working as a guard at KB Security that night.
Oh?
The question at hand is this key card. Where is the record? As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this key's card data. This key card's data. Whoa. Okay, wow, case closed. That my you. Zaka, let's go. Well, Mr. Godot. The name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Bullock. Was unable to contact him directly, but got the key card data here. So what does it show? Each card has its own serial number, and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this tale, this card was used at 1 AM on the morning of the crime. 1 AM on the morning of the crime. Okay. That means can't be around the light just as the mask in the photo. Huh. It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't enough time to cook up a cup of joe. So then... Rhonda Light was clearly in the office of the CEO's KB Security CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be masked. Good job! You did it, Nick! It's enough! I came perilously close to dismembering the record of an innocent young man with a ring with a towel of feet. What's wrong, Your Honor? I'm ready to pass judgment. Further that, do you have any further objections? No, Your Honor. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Ron Delight, not guilty. Yay! זה היה קל ומהיר ואיזי ובכלל לא הייתי צריך להתעכב. Court is now adjourned. באוקטובר 2024, קוד תרומה, defendant lobby 4. Nick, you did it! You were right after all. Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. Nicky boy. Oh, Mrs. Delight. I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Aw, shucks. Thanks, Mrs. Delight. I just know I'm blushing. Congratulations, Mr. Nick! Oh, pearls! Got a bad feeling about this. Who is this woman? Oh, she's nobody. She's just, You're blushing! How do you do this in front of Mr. Knoya? Should be ashamed of yourself. Yo, she slapped me. Pearly? This woman is our client's wife. Mr. Nick! Yes? You're the worst I thought. Going behind the back of your own client. No, no, go! I forgive you! Ow! Double slap. Kazak double kick. Okay. Well, anyway, all ends that ends well, right? We've got the singular end back, and the thief has been caught. It's alright. It's all thanks to Nicky Boy here. Actually, it was you, Mr. Light, that brought us our urn back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please, you're embarrassing me. If we won the case. And why does this guy still look so glum? I am the thief. Actually, what's the point now? What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie. I know that, and I appreciate this. The thing is... Come on. Give the kid some time. He's just got a little touch of the blues. We know about feeling blue, right, amigo? Stick it down! What are you doing here? Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trite. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. Oh, playtime's over. Huh? Oh, this morning, the body of Kane Bullet was discovered. Kane Bullet? Have I ever heard that name before? That CEO. Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security? Wait, body? The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th. 1 a.m. on October 12th? You don't mean... That's right, amigo. At the same time that cheap little urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered. So then, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. You figured it all out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you forgot about that piece of info I helped you out with today? Helped me out? What? On October 12th, 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron DeLay was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. They're getting that blackmail player. He must have been embroiled with other rage. What are you saying? Imbued with rage? Come on. Don't tell me then, no. Ron DeLay was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. An employee of KB Security? He looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief. It's going to be the news that gets him hanged. Kind of like an anti-alibi. No way. He can't be a thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred. No, it's wrong. What's up? That can't be true. Oh, I am the thief, I tell you. Ron DeLight, you're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder. What? This can't be possible! I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite. We're not on through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge? You've never been a coward. Listen, Nick. Is there something personal between you two? I've returned from the depths of hell to battle with you. At least let me have some fun while I'm here. Sky, what the heck is he? Keep it quiet. He's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. Well, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight. Very interesting. Nick, how could this be happening? You're right in front of our very eyes. Our client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene was me. Ah, Ronnie! Ooh. Arrested for murder on the very same day he is declared innocent of larceny. What the heck is going to happen next? To be continued. Huh, okay. זה דווקא קייס מעניין. זה דווקא יוצא קייס מעניין. ממה שאני בדרך כלל מנוסה בו. קודם לוסן צ'ארג' ועכשיו אני הולך להתפטר מהמרדר צ'ארג' אם זה לא מאדן גורד. אוקיי, זה בהחלט מעניין. וזה יהיה בפרק הבא. אם אני עושה לואוד, זה מביא אותי לשלב אינבסטיגיישן. אז זה הולך להיות הסיום של הפרק של היום. הרבה עיכובים, הרבה בעיות, אבל בסופו של דבר הצלחתי. אז זה כיף. אז כן, כאן ירין. ניפגש בסרטון עולם הבא של אליקם גיימס, מקווה שנהנתם וירין. אאוט. ביי חברים, מקווה שאתם נהנים.